This is a wonderful gift. Thank you.
Year. Love you, BB Hats.
Thank you, Ben Shapiro, for delivering to me just a incredible gift. I mean, he said cowabunga, my dude. He leaked that he's a foot fetishist. And now he's just like reading my fucking tweets angrily, dude.
Hassan's just jealous of Ben, because let's be real, Ben is more successful than Hassan. I'm actually pissed. I'm actually fucking pissed. You know, fuck it. I'm fucking mad now. I'm actually fucking mad. No, I'm fucking mauling now. I'm actually fucking pissed off right now. This fucking guy Hassan, he's not even a fraction of what these right-wing fucking influencers are. And instead of doing everything he can to reach out to these working class audiences, which are actually where all of his views and shit are coming from, and span beyond his fucking lefty millennial audience, he's just doubling down with this stupid fucking podcast bullshit instead of reaching the fucking working class. And he calls himself a socialist, and he's giving all of the fucking working class viewers to the fucking right-wingers. He just wrote all those people off. All of Ben Shapiro's audience, Jordan Peterson, Steven Crowder, he wrote all of them off. He wrote all of those people off. They don't matter. He wrote them all off. That's it. He's not even a fucking good capitalist. Hassan's a shitty capitalist. He's a shitty capitalist. The working class doesn't watch Infrared versus Luna Oi drama. Okay. Everyone point at Take Low and call him a dumbass. My audience is not going to be the working class in the beginning. It's going to be a highly focused, highly specialized group of people who care about Marxism-Leninism. That's how I started out, by the way. Then as I reached out, I started to reach more people, right? People who are vaguely interested in socialism. And I reach out more, and then it's the Luna Oi crowd, the people who are vaguely interested in Marxism-Leninism. And then you reach out even more, so there's layers to it. There's layers to this thing, you fucking idiot. It doesn't all come at once. You don't know how growth happens. But when you get to a plateau and you get this big, like Hassan's level, and you just decide to double down on your current audience instead of expanding out to do everything you can to reach Ben Shapiro levels, and that's what Hassan should be doing if he was a smart fucking capitalist. If he was a smart capitalist, what he would fucking do is reach out and say, I am not successful until I reach Ben Shapiro, Steven Crowder levels of success. Because, look, for a lefty, Hassan's very successful. But in the grand scheme of politics, he is not successful. Even the Young Turks struggles to be as successful as the right wing on the internet. So you really need to keep your eye on the ball and never just jack yourself off just because you're bigger than lefties. Just forget about lefties. If you're not as big as these right-wingers, you still haven't made an impact. Period. Hassan says he makes an impact and shit. You don't. I'm sorry, you don't. You're just pandering to people who already agree with you. You've never won over these people's audience. You don't know how to fucking fare in front of these people's audience. You have no chance looking good in front of these people's audience. And that's always the standard I'm going to hold the Infrared Media Corporation to. The Infrared Media Corporation will never be successful until it rivals Ben Shapiro level. That's what I'm going to hold myself to the standard of. RT level. That kind of thing. He's convinced some Destiny fans, though. Yeah, he's convinced gamers who are already inclined to this dumb shit. Millennials and gamers and those people. And he's written off all of the right-wing audiences that these people have. Who bankrolls the right-wing media? That still doesn't explain their success. Sorry, no. They might have gotten a boost from these right-wing, foundations and think tanks, or whatever the fuck you want. But those audiences are what carries them. Really, it is. It's audiences. I'm sorry, lefties did not learn from, why ever since like the 1930s Germany, lefties are just perplexed about how the right becomes so insanely popular. And Marxists have just made it worse. We are supposed to be the ones who are that wildly popular. We are. You're not supposed to just be the fucking intellectuals who are smarter than everyone. You're supposed to be the most wildly popular force in society. Fucking dumbasses. There's a fucking tweet that pissed me the fuck off when I saw it. Alright, guys, bear with me. I'm fuming. Bear with me here. Look at this shit. Look at this. This guy blocked me. But look at this utter shit. Making the aesthetic of communism and Marxism and Leninism more mainstream only allows it to be commercialized and stripped of radical content. This is what already happened to the aesthetics of anarchism. I have never seen such shameless gatekeeping of people who are scared that they're going to lose their privileged position of being the unique people and scared that other people might fucking overtake them. They might just not be as interesting as they used to be. This guy literally says he doesn't want Marxism, Leninism to be mainstream because it'll be commercialized then. So we should just be in the current state we are, where we're wildly unpopular in the countries we live in. And you fuckers are the ones leading us, right? Nope. For as long as infrared's around, this guy's gonna eat shit. For as long as infrared is around, you're gonna fucking eat shit. For as long as I'm around, you're gonna fucking eat shit. You're gonna fucking eat shit. You're not gonna stop us. You're not gonna fucking stop infrared. Thank you, Wild Man. We're not going anywhere, motherfucker. We're gonna make this as mainstream and popular as it's ever gonna fucking be. They were doing this in response to the Communist Party doing a beautiful, beautiful, genius fucking thing. So the Communist Party, I don't know if they did it because some friendly people are watching my streams. I don't know why it's happening. I don't know who it's happening. I don't know what's happening. But here's what happened. The Communist Party got interviewed by TMZ about Grimes. And they're saying, you know what? We like the message. This is cool. This is good. I want you to just think about the fact. How great is it that you're able to hear about the Communist Party on a mainstream, TMZ, whatever website? Hey, who's heard of the Communist Party? Nobody even knows the Communist Party is still around. Nobody even knows what the Communist Party is. This is such a smart, good thing to do. And look at all these fucking people who were mad that they did this. Look at all the fucking people who are mad. Black Red Guard is getting pissed. Look how fucking mad they are. Holy shit. Whimpering and bitching and whining. Look how fucking mad they got. They're so seething and butthurt mad. For what? Doesn't it piss you off? Every time you're successful, they get mad. Doesn't that piss you the fuck off? That was like the best media move the Communist Party did in so long. It's such a smart, great thing to do. Think about it. While the media is capitalizing on this new exposure of Marx and communism from Grimes, the Communist Party steps in and says, hey, the book, the Communist Manifesto, talks about the Communist Party. We are the Communist Party in America. That's such a smart thing to do, and people were mad about it. Isn't that fucking infuriating? Don't you guys find that a little bit infuriating? How the fuck can you be mad about that? Like, what is there to get mad about? Oh my god. You know what it's like, guys? It's almost like, let's say you've just had this disease, and you just thought you just always had this disease, and that's just the natural state. And then you have a little pimple on your thigh, and you finally start picking at it a little bit, right? And you get some tweezers, and you pick at the pimple, and then a maggot comes out. What? And then you keep picking, and more of them come out. And now they're starting to resist it. And you're like, what the fuck has been going on? They're burrowed so deep in my leg. I thought there was just an issue with my leg, but there's actual maggots feasting on my flesh. That's what's going on with communism in the West. This whole time, we've been unpopular. We've never been able to have any success. We've never been able to have any headway. Then the minute we start to do things that benefit us, the maggots just start coming out. And you realize how much these people have been keeping us down. Patriotic American socialism. Oh my God, it made them writhe. Grimes in the Communist Party. Holy fuck, they went crazy. You know what I mean? It's so insane. Like, we're starting to uncover why the left has been unsuccessful in the West this entire time. We're literally discovering the reason. Holy shit. It's not, and all these frauds who've like theorized why. Oh, it's because Americans are too privileged. Oh, it's because Americans are imperialist labor aristocracy. Oh, it's because they're white settlers. No, it's because we have these leftist maggots. The people in America are fine. We have a populist working class. They're fine. It's leftists. They're maggots. You know, it's so insane. The only thing unique about the America, the only thing unique is the fucking fact that we have such like a evil left. It's not the people's fault, it's the left. They're worms. They just buried under our skin and they're writhing and consuming and feasting on our fucking flesh. And I exposed so much of it. I exposed so fucking much of it. The only reason I used to kind of not have faith in America was because of leftists. It's literally, I was a little anti-American because I was like, you know what, America, it's America's fault. This is just American evil. Americanism is the left, right? But we have to fight for this country because this country has a people.